That big log at the bottom of the screen there is where I was fishing just before. I've walked all the way around, back up to the rock bar and down the other side of the gorge. That's looking down towards the mouth of the river. See that tree on the left? That's the debris from the wet season. Look how far down it is to the water. This whole valley must fill with water. Back on the track this morning, I crossed the river again and heading south. This bit's the unknown bit. It's not even marked on most maps, so let's see how we go. Look, there's a branch I just chopped off, I think. Boab tree. It's the first one I've seen since turning onto the Carson track. Full of fruit on it. See there on the GPS, there's no track marked on this map. Red waypoint should be an airstrip down here, a few more Ks. Well, this track's taken me along the river a bit further than the waypoint I had, but that's alright, I can see the water down here. Got my camp set up. Gonna head down to the water here and have a bit of a look. Take the fishing rod down and see what it's like down there. Little one's chasing it. Like some more freshies down there on the rocks. They have a pretty good life in here, I think. There is fish in there. Little sooty grunter. There's a few of them are chasing me soft plastic. He's not a bad little fish. You can eat them, I believe, but I'm not after a feed, but he's making a noise. Grunter. Anyway, he's going back. Back with your mates. to me turn off this morning here. Head down this way now, down along the Lancourt River, heading south towards Oombulqurri. This is day 9 on the Carson River track. Haven't seen another car or saw people in the boat on the Berkeley River, but yeah, I haven't seen anyone on the track. Approaching the Lancourt River here. Where does this track go? Some nice pools of water here with the water lilies and lots of little fish in the water. I've just come further down the track and found another track heading off around that way to Mount Nichols, where I was going to go and have a look. I was going to go down this way towards Devil's Pass, which I can just make out part of the hill in the distance there, so I might go down here first and have a look. This looks like the second crossing of the Lancourt River. You must just be doing cross country. If you were first in here, first through for the year, you'd never find the track. I think someone else has been through here before me. It used to be a nightmare trying to find your way through here by yourself without anyone else being through first. Oh, finally out of that jungle and stuff around the river. Coming up to Mount McMillan. It's another one of those conical dome sort of mountains. Unusual shape. A nice big boab there. I just lost the track again. Now back on the right track. Every few k's you lose the track. Back in the river again. Someone's at the chainsaw out here, making a new crossing by the look. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Somewhere to come out the other side of the river. What a day, this has been a battle getting through this section of the track. Find me waypoint 33, should only be 900 metres through here somewhere. It's 900 metres in a straight line. It might take 3 kilometres to get there though. The start of the hill climb over this mountain range. We have another hill climb here. Oh, what a climb! I was wrong, I was only halfway up the hill. I'm still going. Yeah, it's that gorge part I was looking at before on the creek, coming up that first hill. Make out some of the trackway down there. Way off into the distance. Heading down the hill now. Oh, some horrible looking rocks just here. Right, back up the goat track by the look of it. I'll stop here for a minute. This track's not getting any better. There's a huge rock shelf here to try and get up. Oh, a smooth bit. I've managed to bend one of the steering arms. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem while I'm still in here, but it's certainly not going to drive very well on the tar. Might be able to fix it at home valley. Moving up the creek here. Where's the track going? There. It's actually the tidal mudflats of the Forest River down there. The Forest River runs right through, or just on the edge of where Oombulqurri, the old Aboriginal community, is.